Where do I start? Where do I start? I know it's been a super long time. It's probably like 8 months, if I had to remember, but who's counting? Your boy's finally making a YouTube video. I have a lot of pickups that I recently acquired. Got some nice tops, bottoms, and I also got a wall full of shoes that I just got. And I'm going to be showing you all of it. So grab your popcorn. Kyle's closet is back in full effect. Here's to my new pickups. I'm not going to be going in any particular order or brands, so you got to keep the suspense up. But I got some really good pieces. My first piece is going to be from Homme, Femme. Been rocking with this brand for a very long time. I also will be putting all these clothes on so you can see how they fit. But it's going to be this black and purple shirt. The black is kind of faded on it, and on the back of it you will get your Homme Femme branded in kind of puff letters. So that's a real good touch. Homme Femme has increased their quality a lot over the years. Plus they are black on, so that's always a plus. The second piece is going to be this work jacket in olive. And I gotta say, this is probably the best piece that I got. It's gonna have your corduroy upon the lapels. Also gonna have a nice zipper on it with a really good zip down effect to it. Also, the embroidery on here is super nice. You got your Homme Femme branding on the left chest. You also got some patchwork and designs on the left pocket and the right pocket. And on the back of the shirt, you will also have some more embroidery of your Homme Femme branding. And I like this touch a lot. On the back of the jacket, you will get a pocket. I really don't know what I would be putting in that pocket, just for the simple fact that I don't really too much reach behind my back. But it is a real good touch, so if you need to put anything in it, it is functional. The third piece is going to be this thermal shirt from Homme Femme. And this shirt is super popular because Drew himself, the owner, went down to Art Basel in Miami of this year, and all the creators had on this thermal shirt right here. So it's super dope to have, and I can't wait to style it. I hope I'm not boring y'all too much if you made it this far. Please like the video. Also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I do post a lot on there, and it gets kind of more personal. So if you want to see more of me, which I know y'all want to, just make sure you hit that follow button and also like this video. And subscribe to your boy. And for the fourth piece, we got another button down that I can't wait to style for the summer. Kind of switching my style up going into 2025. So having this button down camp collar shirt is going to be a real super good piece that I like to introduce to my collection. And it's also from Homme Femme. This boy right here is for the cold winter days. I'm in Florida, so it doesn't really get cold too much down here, but it will be some days where I get to wear this flannel. This is not my particular style, but this is going to be something that's going to be challenging for me to style, and it's going to increase my styling senses, if that makes sense. But on the zipper, you'll get your Homme Femme branding of his and hers. And also on the interior, you will get like a satin finish. That's also going to keep you more warm. We know how satin gets and can keep you warm. And you will get on the left chest a Homme Femme pocket with the Homme Femme leather patch. I don't even know what piece I'm on. But for this next piece, we're going to get this Honor the Gift shirt. I believe I got this shirt off of Nordstrom's rack, if I'm not mistaken. It was only 15 bucks. $15, you can't beat that. I don't care what brand it is. But I've been rocking with Honor the Gift for a very long time. The designs on this shirt is going to be like a palm's hand. It's going to be like a palm's hand. I really can't make out the details of it or the meaning behind it. I know Honor the Gift has a lot of shirts and tops and bottoms that has like meaning behind the products that they're making. But on the weight of this tee, just going to be a basic tee with some distressing on the collar, which is going to add a real nice touch. The next piece is going to be this ice cream shirt. It's going to be like your Spirit of Ecstasy, but it's going to be Spirit of Ice Cream. I just kind of made it up myself, but I'm just looking at it, and it's kind of like look like a Rolls Royce down here at the bottom of the shirt. And on the back of the shirt, you also get good for health. I don't know what this says in Japanese. If anybody knows Japanese, please comment what this says on the back of the shirt and on the front of the shirt. But this shirt right here, I would say is super high quality, and it also has a distressing upon the collar, so that's always another thing, a good touch. Yeah, I got a lot more tops, but let's do a little intermission, and I'm going to show you my recent sneaker pickups, all right? Recently, I just got the copper foamposites. I am a super big foamposite fan, so these coming back out held very near and special dear to my heart. When I was in high school, I don't think nobody could get foams, man. At a $230 price tag, even back 10 years ago, it was outrageous. $230 is still a lot for sneakers, but back then, it was super unheard of. Even like your most popular sneakers for resale were only going for like 400, 500 tops. Now you got shoes going for 1,400, 1,500, and people are paying them like it's nothing. But these sneakers right here, These copper foamposites are not selling out anywhere, and you probably could find some places where they're going for like $170 or they're $200 under retail. So, but if you can't get your hands on these, please make sure you do so. But a nice thing that I want to tell you all is that the 2017 pair is a little bit more darker for the copper material. And this pair for the 2024, the copper is going to resemble more like a new penny, like straight out the press, like you just got it from the bank. So it's going to have this very shine metallic sheen on it, and it's going to make the shoes pop even more for you. The next shoe, I have to get it from over here, is actually going to be these off-whites. And I'm telling you, man, these are going to be one of the best shoes coming into the spring. It's going to be these off-white Be Right Back. I posted on TikTok videos, doing pretty good right now. I got over 40,000 views on the video, but I think this shoe right here is going to overtake Asics. Now, the materials on these sneakers, you're going to get a lot of mesh and everything else is synthetic, but it's super lightweight. But Off-White is charging $615 for these bad boys. $615. Now, you got a lot of places like Farfetch, Essence, and sometimes even Neiman's Marcus. When they have sales going on, please make sure you get these on sale. Do not pay that $615 retail price. I highly unrecommend it. But if you got it like that, hey, by all means, spend cash how you want to. But I will honestly pay no more than like maybe $400 for these. I got them for $330 on the sale because I had an extra promo code, and I feel like that was the best price. Now, as far as sizing on these, I am a size 10 in US, but these fit very narrow, so I had to go up on the size as well. I would recommend going up full size, if not a half size, if your feet are more narrow or fat. Y'all, I told you I have a lot of pickups, a lot. So this shoe right here that I'm about to grab, once again, hits home with me a lot. Man, growing up, these were considered grills for most. I never seen them in person growing up, to be honest. And that are the Jordan Fear 4. I'm so glad to have these, man. Gotta say, they didn't sell out, but who cares? I would have bought 10 of these if I wanted to. But man, these shoes right here are probably the cleanest Jordan 4 that you can have in your collection. You can wear this shoe up, down, casually, formally, to your wedding. Anything you can wear these Jordan 4 Fear. And the comfort on these, I would say, are much more better than the other Jordan 4. So I do appreciate Jordan Brand increasing the quality of the materials and also the comfort, because they're raising the prices on these bad boys. I think $215 for these, $215 or $220 was one of them. But either way it go, it was ridiculous. I knew when they released the Jordan 11 Gratitudes last year that Jordan was preparing us for that new price tag. And once again, if you're willing to pay that $230, you're willing to pay $215. I'm just glad to have these in my collection. I got more and more stuff, so I hope I'm not boring y'all a lot. Let's get into the next top. I got this from Diet Starts Monday. Nordstrom's Rack had a sale, and I caught maybe like 3 or 4 pieces from them. So this is gonna be a good touch. Once again, I'm switching my style up. So another button-down shirt. It's gonna give a great summer vibe. So I will be pulling this out during the summer if I go on vacation to the beaches or anything like that. This would be a top that I would be wearing, and it is a size large. The next piece, my girlfriend got me this for Christmas. It's going to be a Michelin-ness times BSTN. For the ones that don't know what BSTN is, they are a clothing store, sneaker store based out of Germany, and they do a lot of collabs with different brands. So this jersey right here, I would say, is more like an authentic Michelin-ness. You will have stitched in embroidery everywhere. Also, the materials on this jersey is super high quality. That's why I'm giving it more like an authentic jersey, just because of how this jersey is well made. And also the collar on here is super padded and thick. And, you know, can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with it because everything is stitched in. It fits well. And this is a size XL. Whew. The next is going to be these shorts. I call them shorts. I don't call them jorts yet. But shorts by Homme, Femme. You're going to have a raw edged going along the bottom of the shorts. You also get some embellishing going on the sides and the pockets. You also have to love the detail when brands have custom ribbons on their merchandise. That's where your money is going to be at in brands a lot. Not the material a lot of time, but it's going to be that hardware. So if brands are outsourcing their hardware and they want to show that they stamp on quality, that means they're always going the extra touch to make sure they provide the best thing for the customers. Now these jeans right here, y'all, I have to say, Man, these jeans go crazy. These may be my newest favorite jeans. Jeans I may wear the most in my collection so far are these baggy jeans. They call the yearbook denim from Homme, Femme. And you can see that they have the Homme, Femme print going across the middle part area of the jeans, so you can't miss it. I don't care who you are, unless you just have on a super long shirt. The denim is non-stretch, so that's always a good thing. And the designs on these jeans, man, you got some stitchings and you also got some screen printed on the jeans. But I have to say, man, these jeans are super, super dope, and I can't wait to style them. Let me know if y'all want me to style these in the video. I'm always making them shorts, so if you want to see me style these, you will be seeing it on the short pretty soon. Alright, I'm boring myself out with all the clothes. Let's get back to the shoes. My next pickup that I have are the Jordan 4 RM Nigel Sylvesters. Man, I love what Jordan Brand did with these. I'm not just hyping Jordan Brand up, because don't get me wrong, I made a video saying I'm getting divorced to the sneaker game. I didn't really mean that 100%, but what I meant is that I have to be super selective on the sneakers that I am purchasing now, especially with them releasing so many shoes. But I feel like when Jordan Brand do stuff like this, they're bringing more innovation to the game, and it's kind of picking the heads of the customers at the moment. But you can't go wrong with these. Nigel Sylvester never missed on any release that he has had, so these were a good touch to have. And you can wear these during the summer, winter, fall, spring, and make up a new season. You can pull these out. Next I have are these right here. Let me move these boxes. The Balenciagas. Balenciagas runners that I did get. I call these a New York knit colorway because they're blue, orange, and black. But you would be surprised how much I paid for these. I got these for only $360. These sneakers go for $1,200. I got them from DSW, man. DSW. So funny story about these right here. I was shopping on Saks South 5th. They got some Balenciagas in, and they got these same pair, but they're like $700. I waited like 5 days before I made up my mind to buy them. And on a Sunday, I was like, I'm finna go ahead and buy them. But then I got an Instagram ad, out of all places, an Instagram ad, and it was from DSW, and they were showing like women Balenciagas. But something told me, hey, just click on the page and let's see what they got. They happen to have these for $450. But you know, DSW always got an extra sale going on, and they don't make no exclusion, and I'm surprised they did it on Balenciaga. So I applied everything to my cart, got an extra $60 off, plus like another $20 because I made my first purchase, and that's how I ended up with these for only $360. The boxes just keep getting bigger and bigger when it comes to the shoes. My next pair of shoes are going to be these Alexander McQueens. Alexander McQueens, and they're not sneakers or anything. They are going to be the lemon pepper steppers. Nah, they just Cuban boots. But these do have like a 1.5 inch heel on a 2 inch heel. So when I'm walking and pulling these bad boys out, I am making a statement. The leather quality on these is pretty good. The structure on these boots are fantastic. And I bet and I risk assure you, once I break these in, and if I wear them a lot, this leather is going to look better and better with wear over time. I also picked up this statue. I call it Galactic Boy, but whoever know the name of it, please let me know. This statue is like 2 feet tall. I did buy it with a defect, and I tried to do an at-home fix, right? So if you look at the shield on it, you can see that I have a little blemish right there. I hope the camera focuses on it. I have a little blemish on the shield. So if anybody knows how to fix that metallic material, please let me know in the comments below, because you can't see it far away, but up close, you know, you most definitely can see it. And I paid a pretty good penny for this, so I wish I can get it fixed sooner than later. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. This long form content be getting to me, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so used to doing short form content, I have to slow down my wording. As you can tell, I do sound country. I think I'm not country, but I am from Georgia. So I kind of slur my words a little bit, especially when I try to talk fast. But I am going to try to most definitely slow down for you all. This next piece I got from Union, LA. They had a sale going on the internet close to Black Friday. And I have this DG Camo orange print Await NY hoodie. It's more like a windbreaker. But I have to say, the pieces on here are super high quality. Comes with a Y KK zipper. And on the hood, you also get your weight branding, and it's also in 3M. So pulling this bad boy out, you will stand out in a crowd, but hey, you're supposed to not to since it's camouflage. Next piece was another Christmas gift from my girl. It's Entire Studios hoodie right here. Entire Studios is a brand, I think it's based out of Switzerland if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they are based out of Switzerland. And how Entire Studios started popping off back in like 2022, and they've been going strong ever since then. But the pieces at Entire Studio are more like it blanks. There's gonna be like a vintage dye, heavy material, and it's also gonna bring like that crop, trendy look to all your pieces. But also these pieces would never go out of style because they're just basics. Like this is just a black hoodie with a worn-in look to it, which you can never go wrong with. Piece I have is this hoodie from Voir. If you guys and girls don't know, Voir is the luxury line of Maniere. But this hoodie that I have right here is a suede hoodie. It's literally suede. It's more like a micro suede. It is synthetic. If this was genuine suede hoodie, this jacket would cost no less than probably $3,000 to be honest. But the interior is also gonna be like a satin finish to keep you warm. You also would get some Maniere metal hardware. You also get 2 zippers, so if you want to zip your jacket all the way up and bring up the other zipper, you also can customize it yourself. And on the cuffs, you will get like and also on the cuff of the jacket, you will get like a sweatpant cuff, so it kind of hugs to the torso of your body. So keep that in mind. I am an extra large in a jacket like this, but I feel like it doesn't affect the sizing at all. Next piece I also got from Maniere is like a jacket, a woven jacket. It's like a woven twill jacket, and it also comes with bottoms. The bottoms are sold separately. I don't have on the show because it's honestly the same thing. But this is gonna be like my formal wear that I can wear with sneakers or those pair of boots that I just showed you by Alexander McQueen. But on the back of this jacket, you also get some Maniere hardware, and also on the buttons you'll get, and on the back of the jacket you'll also get some Maniere branding. The next shoe I'm about to show you all are very, very slept on. I didn't honestly know they were releasing back out with these until I started seeing them over the internet everywhere. And the time I seen them, I thought resale was gonna be super high. But come to find out, I got them below retail. And those are the Air Max 95 Stash. And I have to say, the re-release of these, they did an excellent job on them. They do have a leather at the bottom of the sneaker, and it goes up into a suede, and at the top of the Air Max 95 you would get like a nylon print. These sneakers right here are by far one of the best pickups that I did have of the year. You also get that zipper going across the tongue of the shoe to stash all your goods. Whatever goods that is, that's your business, is not mine. But I just gotta tell you, it's meant to stash all your goods. This is probably like a $4,000 clothing haul. If I had to be honest, $4,000. If you want to add up all the shoes and the clothing, I don't even want to add it up because I'm gonna get mad if I spend that much money. But I got another lens to go along with my camera. I am currently shooting on a Canon C70. I used to shoot on a Canon R6, so I did upgrade my camera for Black Friday. So there was another thing that I did want to add. And like I said, through 2025, I'm taking it to a whole new level. And I'm glad y'all here to support me, to be honest. And I also got some more pieces that I honestly forgot to show you all. But now that's out the way, tell me what's up with y'all. So that's all the clothing shoes that I got for now. I probably got something laying around that I forgot to show you all, but who cares, to be honest. Tell me what's up with y'all. I've been away without doing a long video in 8 months. Feel good to be back. I promise I always say that, hey, I'm going to stay more consistent, but you never know. You just got to make sure you subscribe and be on the lookout for your boy. How y'all holidays been? Any plans coming up for 2025? Don't flake on those New Year's resolutions. That's the worst thing you can do. I just seen a new study come out, and it says most New Year's resolutions fail within the second week of January. So please don't be a statistic. Be as flourishing as you can be and the best person that you can be of yourself. My name is Kaiser, and I go by Kaiser Closet. But as always, no more needs to be said.